Hello and welcome to Be Yoga with Jackie. My name is Jackie and today's practice is a short 10-minute sequence designed for when you're just waking up and beginning the day, or maybe when you've come home from a day out there in the world and you want to find some gentle, slow movement that matches the breath, that allows the body to release some tension, stress, but also to allow you to walk off the mat a little bit more energized. So join me on the mat and let's begin. So bringing our feet about hip width apart and letting the arms just float down at the side. And straight away, let's begin to reach the arms out to the side and up to the sky as you take the biggest inhale you've taken all day so far. Really reaching with the fingers up to the sky, sipping in every last breath, finding this full body stretch. And exhale, floating the arms back down to the side. Inhale again, reaching the arms forward and up, and then take hold of the left wrist with the right fingertips, and as you exhale, lean slowly, gently to the right, feeling this stretch up the left side of the body. Take a few more breaths here. And release back to center, taking hold of the right wrist with the left fingertips as you inhale and then exhale, slowly, gently tip to the left. Maybe taking the gaze down to the mat or up to the sky. And just breathe in here. And release that. Arms stay reaching up to the sky. Inhale here. And as we exhale, bending the elbows out to the side, palms face away from us, finding cactus arms here. And inhale again. And as you exhale, begin to round the spine. Bring the chin towards the chest, the elbows and the side of the palms to touch. And then inhale here as you reach the elbows up in front of the face, and exhale, open out the arms, almost like you're a flower coming into bloom in autumn. Inhale as you round the spine, chin towards the chest, elbows and fingers to touch. And exhale, open up the arms out to the side, cactus arms. Let's do that one more time as you inhale, round the spine, chin towards the chest, elbows, fingers to touch. And then exhale, open out the arms into cactus arms and release the arms down. Now interlacing the fingers, bringing the palms to touch here, or letting the palms open. Facing the front of the mat now. Inhale as you reach the knuckles down past the tailbones, almost as if you're trying to meet the ground. And then as you exhale, fold at the hips, bend in the knees. Crown reaches towards the mat. Arms reach up and overhead. Really bending the knees generously here, bringing the belly to the tops of the thighs and taking some breaths here. Imagining any stress or tensions or worries just rolling off the back of the shoulders like raindrops into a puddle. And gently release the fingertips to the mat, bend the knees, and we will come on to our hands and knees, coming into our tabletop position. Stacking the hands underneath the shoulders and the knees underneath the hips. And inhale in here as you drop the belly and take the gaze forward. Exhaling as you round the spine, chin towards the chest. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze forward. Moving into some cat-cow here. Exhaling, rounding the spine, chin towards the chest. Last time, inhale, gaze forward. This is a really nice movement to warm up and align the spine. Exhale, chin towards the chest, rounding the spine. And release that. And now take an inhale here as you reach the right arm up to the sky, gazing at the fingertips. And then as you exhale, thread onto the gap of the left arm, bring the right ear to the mat, and we find our thread the needle. And take some breaths here. Finding this nice twist in the spine. Almost like we get to wring out the day's troubles and worries through our body. And taking any variation here that you wish to with the left arm, maybe taking a bind, taking the left arm around the back and left hand rests on the top of the right thigh, or reaching the left hand towards the top of the mat. And gently rise back up to all fours, and we'll do that on the other side. So inhale as we take the left hand up to the sky, gazing at the fingertips. And as we exhale, thread the needle under that right arm, left ear to the mat, taking any variation that you wish here, taking a bind, reaching the right fingertips towards the top of the mat, or just letting the hand sit next to the head. And take a couple more cycles of breath here. Noticing if this side feels any different. And press away with the right hand to the mat and come back to our all fours. And now step your right foot out, coming onto the ball of the right foot, and gently rock back and forth. Just finding this slow, subtle movement in the toes, the ball of the foot. Warming up the hamstrings here. And let the right knee kiss the mat as we take the left leg out, coming onto the ball of the left foot. And we begin this seesaw back and forth motion. Still breathing here. And let the left knee kiss the mat as we tuck the toes under, press away from the mat, peel the hips up to the sky, and we come in to our one and only downward dog of this practice. And bending the knees generously, bringing the belly to the tops of the thighs like we did before. Feeling this length in the spine and this opening across the shoulders and the chest. And breathing here. And then maybe we can straighten the legs, and maybe we can reach the heels towards the ground. And it doesn't matter if the knees are still bent or the heels are off the ground. Just finding this shape here in a way that feels good in our bodies. Take one more inhale here. And as we exhale, gaze towards the fingertips and hop to the center of the mat. Coming down onto our seat and finding a comfortable cross-legged position here, moving into our final movement. Bringing the fingertips to the top of the shoulders, just gently cupping the shoulders. And inhale here. And as you exhale, gently twist towards the right. And then inhale, coming back through center, twisting towards the left. And now, using whichever rhythm of your breath feels right in this movement, begin flowing from side to side. Finding a little more energy, a little more speed here. Take the gaze from side to side. Just finding this last wringing out motion, this idea that we can wring ourselves out like a dishcloth and become renewed and ready to go out into the world. 5 more seconds here. And release, let that go. Bring the hands on top of each other at the center of the chest and our heart center, closing the eyes. And just notice, observe how the body feels, how the mind feels. Letting any breathing go, just allowing the breath to flow naturally. And now bring in the palms to touch, thumbs at heart center. Taking a moment to thank yourself for carving out 10 minutes of your day to awaken, revive and restore. I wish you a beautiful rest of your day. Click like, subscribe, leave any comments that you wish, and I hope to see you again soon. Namaste.